Hi, the first time you discover you're pregnant and you're like, oh my God, million and one question going through your head, wondering, am I ready to be a mom? Should I keep it? Should I get rid of it? Well, I went for that experience and I was very, very nervous. And for a week, I was getting used to the idea and looking forward to being a mom and started researching what it's all about. Unfortunately, within 10 days of that happening, 04, 04, 06, I suffered my first miscarriage. And it was a really tough experience. I cried nonstop. I went to A&E and I was told you're having a miscarriage. I was kept there given some painkillers. When the pain settled, I was sent home with a leaflet and some tablet to manage the pain. And I went for 3 good days of very little sleep, constantly crying, wondering what is it that I did wrong? Why can't I be a mom? Why was this decision taken away from me? Life is so unfair. Unfortunately, such is life. I discovered later on that I had fibroids, and this was one of the causes that led to the miscarriage. And to this day, I still remember the one that didn't make it. Unfortunately, I've had several others, but that was my first experience, and the date I'll never forget. And it's hard. A lot of things need to be done. It should be open for everyone to discuss, and it shouldn't be a taboo subject, and people should not be afraid to ask questions. Because I wanted to share my experience. I wanted to tell people, what I was going through, but I had no one. People were scared to ask me, or even engage in a conversation because they didn't want to upset me. And it's very, very wrong, and it's really weird. But such is life. So unless we start talking and having this conversation, it's going to be the same for our daughters. So I'm happy to get the ball started. So thank you very much for your time and for listening to me.